In the beginning of 2014, we have established the Ukrainian think tank Liaison office in Brussels, and our main purpose and our main goal is to promote Ukraine here in the EU, to bring Ukraine closer to the European Union based on our knowledge and expertise. We are uniting and representing 21 Ukrainian think tanks from wide variety of expertise fields, and this is how we believe we serve our country.
Initially it was about, as far as I remember, 9 think tanks. Now it is over 20 and the number is increasing. So this is an indication that that was a right choice to make such a joint unit abroad and then to have a benefit from it.
This event was specially invented for the think tanks from Ukraine, European Union, in order to give them a possibility, a platform for personal meeting, in order to discuss and launch new projects in support of reforms in Ukraine.
The good thing about Brussels is that you have a lot of Brussels-based institutions here. Ukraine is, of course, as it is in the neighborhood of Brussels, and we have very intense relations. It's at the core of attention, and so I think it is a good place to bring together people and to look together for projects.
We really need this dialogue. We need to understand better what is the interest in Ukraine from the side of European Union. What do Europeans expect to understand? What they expect to know about Ukraine?
Ukraine is not just the absorber of concrete assistance from the EU or from other international donors, but it is also the source of new ideas, of new quality, of security, and etc.
What do we do with all this expertise? We tell people, those who listen here in the European Union, and of course outside of the European Union, who are listening to and who make decisions on Ukraine, we tell this story of Ukraine with our own words.
First of all, I would like to say that that is the first time in our history, in the history of our parliament, so big and wide discussion and meeting in European Parliament. That is very important for us. I expect new parliament in Ukraine, new European Parliament that will lead our country to new European standards out of old Soviet system, and Ukrainian society wants to be in a family of European nations, and that is a good start to cooperate and to work together.
Ukraine is the country which has the freedom to decide its own destiny and where and with whom she wants to go further. And I think this is the problem we are now facing, that we have again and again to re-establish this right to decide for ourselves.
I know how long we were aspiring to actually have Ukrainian think tanks getting together and trying to present not only themselves that much, but the high quality analysis here in Brussels on Ukraine, on Ukraine EU issues, on Ukraine security, global security issues, and so on. And so I'm very happy that this finally got through.
Ukraine is a really good case study, if you want, for everyone, those who are trying to protect freedoms in the world and those who are trying to suppress freedoms in the world. So we became really kind of a battlefield for freedom.